Hey guys, thank you so much for stopping by my channel and hanging out with me for another video. So I often get this comment or question or request for a video to make a what I eat in a day video whenever I post my family kind of style meal prep, grocery haul, and kind of cooking for the family. I do get a lot of questions on what I eat when my boys are away and I'm just home alone by myself. So I'm going to run you through what I eat in a typical day. I didn't film this all in one day, start to finish. And so I just thought I would put together a little bit of a montage of different breakfasts, snacks, lunches, snacks, dinner ideas, and let you have a look at what I eat typically in a day across a week. So if you want to know what I get up to and eat in a typical day, then just keep watching.
It's actually really tasty. It just tastes savory, it just tastes like soup base. It's quite tasty. That's really delicious. It tastes like it's quite salty though. It's so small writing, I can't read it. I think it says 470 milligrams of sodium.
So guys, I have recently been starting my day with bone broth, which is just from a concentrate, as you can see. I picked it up at Woolworths. I've seen it online quite a bit. It's got great benefits for gut health, for collagen, and for general body rebuilding, which is good. It's also good for immunity. So just trying to do anything that I can to boost immunity and also to replace some of the caffeine or coffee that I drink early in the morning. Now just moving on to breakfast for this day, and I usually have a coffee or a bone broth or both while I'm just waking up in the morning, and then when the boys are away I will then take Freddie for a morning walk. It's much better for my productivity if I take him for a 30 or 45 minute walk in the morning and then come back, and then by that time I'm kind of even just hungry for breakfast. If I have more than one coffee in the morning, especially with oat milk because I find it's quite filling, it fills me up too much and I'm not hungry for breakfast, so then I don't eat, and then it just kind of puts my eating off for the rest of the day. So I've been trying to cut back to only one coffee in the morning and then making sure I have breakfast. So this day it was just some Turkish bread, toasted, and then topped with some avocado, some tomato, and some scrambled eggs. And as you can see, whenever there is food around, Freddie is not far away. He is a little food fiend, and if you've got something, he has got to have something as well. So I always try to just give him a long-lasting chew puppy dog treat so that I can eat in peace. A little morning snack, mid-morning snack. Usually I will just have something like a fruit or some hummus or some crackers and cheese or something very little if I get hungry before lunchtime. Sometimes if I have a late breakfast, I will just go straight through to lunch and not have any snack. And obviously I always have, what do I call it? Water. I always have water. So I always have this on my desk or a glass of water, and I try and fill this up a couple of times, at least 2 times, try to get 3 in a day, and just having a little bit of fruit and some water to keep going.
We drove to New Jersey. Your eyes saying I'll be worried. You said it was nothing, but I know you get worried. The sorrow of us, the sorrow of us. How did we end up here? We used to laugh so hard.
The obligatory, look how good my avocado is.
Loving, babe, when did it all go too far? We don't listen when we talk. We fight fire with fire. It's like we don't know how to talk without the phrase getting higher. You hear when I mean, yeah, nothing else in between, yeah. Try to connect without making a scene, but we don't listen when we talk.
Super simple, straightforward salad. It has got some kale slaw that is just a packet salad. It's got some feta cheese, avocado, capsicum, cucumber. Oh, I didn't put red onion, but normally I would put red onion. And then it's just got a kind of hard-boiled egg that's not super hard. And you could put tuna or you could put chicken or anything you like in it, but it's pretty good when you want something that is, light and is not going to weigh you down so you can keep being productive throughout the afternoon. I find that if I have
my gosh, I need a higher tripod, a higher mini tripod.
I find that if I have a lunch that's too filling, why have I got sunglasses on?
I went out at 8 o'clock in the morning.
If I have a lunch that's too filling, I will just feel like having a nap on the couch pretty much all afternoon. I want to stay productive for the rest of the afternoon, so I'm just going to have like a pretty lightish lunch and try this berry kombucha. Pretty good. I like the other one much better though. This one is mixed berry, it's fine, but I like the other one better. The lemon, the pear and ginger, I think it's pear or apple and ginger. It's really good. This one's also good, but I prefer the other one. I think I'm gonna go and eat this outside because it's a very beautiful day. So let's go have lunch.
'Cause I wanna stay. We don't listen when we talk. We fight fire with fire. It's like we don't know how to talk.
In winter in Brisbane, it's too hot to eat outside. Coffee. So I've already had, let me just see where I can see you. So I've just got some Turkish bread, peanut butter, Turkish bread toasted, peanut butter, banana, honey, and then just a coffee, which is this Moccona Barista Reserve Crema. And I'm just trying to not use so many pods because it's getting really tricky to recycle the pods. It used to be really easy. You used to be able to just take it down the road to a florist that would recycle them, but now it's really tricky. So not wanting to just make thousands of pods go into landfill. Yes, Freddie, I'm here. Just come. Just not wanting to make lots of landfill unnecessarily. So switching to a couple of different types of instant coffee, which honestly, I don't really mind. I make it with this coffee in the cup, then I pour in some cold milk, mix it up, and then pour in the hot water. It just, I don't know, it hits different. It just tastes a little bit better than if you pour boiling water into the coffee and then mix it up and then put milk in. It's got a totally different taste. So definitely if you have instant coffee or if you do try this, I know some people did after I showed it on Instagram stories, make it with the milk first. But we're just gonna go and eat this. Now I've gotta wash my hands, Freddie. Now I've gotta wash mummy's hands. Now I've been doing some little rearranging in the living area and I don't really want to show too much of it because I want to do that in another video. So I'm going to have to try and be a little bit sneaky with how I show this. Anyway. If I give you banana, you're gonna just... Freddie, where are you? If I give you banana, you're just gonna play with it and get it all over the floor. Good boy. honestly so good, so delicious. I shared how I make the cold brew in my home cafe treats, home cafe inspired, I don't know, something I made like along the lines of home cafe style treats. So it's super easy. It's just ground coffee made in a cold brew machine, not a machine, like a cold brew jug. And you leave it overnight. I made it a little bit weaker this time with less coffee grinds, but I think I prefer it like when it's filled right up to the top. I got mine at Kmart. You can buy them on Amazon. They're super cheap. You just leave it in overnight. If you don't have it, you could definitely just use a shot of espresso, like if you make it out of a pod machine, or if you have a French press, just make up some strong coffee and then just fill it up with the milk of your choice. I particularly like that almond milk, the Califia brand almond milk. It just tastes much nicer than any of the other types of almond milk that I have tried for iced coffee. And it doesn't like curdle or separate that I know a lot of like the carton ones can. And the other thing is you've got to be careful and mindful of the additives that are in the milks, and just look for the ones that have got the fewest ingredients in them. Some have like thickeners and gums and all this other garbage in it, and they're usually a little bit cheaper, but yeah, not quite so as good. For dinner on this night, I had some chicken mince that I had to use up in the fridge, but it wasn't quite enough, so I added into it some of the corn mince that I bought in my last grocery haul and just mixed the two of them and made the sanchoy bao out of those.
Half chicken mince, half corn mince. Corn, not mince. Sanchoy bao. Flavor. Package. Must Foods.
This meal and recipe is really super simple. I usually have this with my kids. Just because I had the ingredients there, I decided to make this just for myself. And it's always really delicious. It's really good, low carbs. So if you're looking for a low carb option, this is great. You can just top it with any kind of veggies you like. So I used some baby cos lettuce or baby gem lettuce, I can't remember what they were. And then I just topped it with some, I think I topped it with some rocket salad mix, which is arugula, I think. Rocket in Australia is arugula in the States. Some peeled carrots and some coriander, which is cilantro, and it's a really nice flavor combination. Super quick, super easy, super simple, and really healthy and tasty and fresh. So guys, that about wraps up my what I eat for a day video. I hope you've enjoyed hanging out with me and seeing what I eat. If you are interested in seeing these, I think I'm probably going to maybe post one of these every 2 weeks. So maybe I'll do like a family kind of inspired grocery haul meal plan, what we eat as a family in a week, and then maybe do one of these, either what I eat in a day or what I eat in a few days or a week, every other week.
If you are a dark chocolate fan, this is the absolute most delicious dark chocolate. If you like mint especially, and it's not mint like mint icing like mint slice, it's like these little crispy mint pieces in it that is so good. And I finished the other one off and I forgot to film it. It's like Willy Wonka, Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. Hang on, I'm making a mess.
Give this video a big thumbs up if you enjoyed it. If you haven't already, subscribe to the channel. Hang out and watch a few more videos before you go. Have a fabulous day, and as always, I'll see you in the next video. Bye everyone.